What's up everyone? So today we have another pair of boots that arrived, and you can probably tell by the size of the box that it is something that's a little bit different. So nice, I had to buy them twice. Let's get, I'm wearing the 8086 Charcoal Rev-Up Iron Rangers with the Beckman sole. Although you really shouldn't wear a boot multiple days in a row, I've been wearing these for a few days. I want to break them in. I want them to, beat them up a bit. I like when the charcoal leather gets a little roughed up. It looks pretty good. Okay, so in this box here, directly from, I was surprised that I was able to find these so easily. Directly from Europe, from England specifically, the 2944 Harvester in the black harness leather. So, yes, I'm very excited about these. And someone asked me, I think it was, sorry if I'm getting your name wrong, I think it was Jose, and he DM'd me on Instagram, if I were to redo my top 7, or does my top 7 still stand? I think I may have to find a place for the Harvester. I have the brown Harvester, which I wore. I took those when I went to Indiana, only boot, only shoe, boot, whatever I brought for the trip, wore those every day, which you really shouldn't, but wanted to break them in, and I fell in love with the Harvester. That's why I was like, okay, I'm getting the black pair. Now, I left the Vibram on the brown pair, but these I think are going, I'm not even gonna wear, they're gonna go directly for a resole. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do, which type of resole, but I'm not even gonna put my foot in these. Well, for the on feet I will, but they will go directly out for a resole. But I have to say, if you don't own the Harvester, it's something really nice. It's quite special. It fits. Well, we'll get into it when we do the closer look, but just love it. Okay, so let's lace up the boot and let's take a closer look at the 2944 Harvester in the black harness leather. Okay, I'm excited to share with you guys the Red Wing 2944 Harvester. This is in the black harness leather. This is Red Wing's part of Red Wing's 8-inch boot. This is the Vibram mini lug, 430 mini lug sole, which I'm going to get replaced. The one thing that's really cool about this, which I didn't realize until I saw it in person, is the dark gunmetal eyelets and the speed hooks. I think that's really cool. Initially I was like, oh, it could be interesting if you put in brass eyelets, and I kind of think having the dark gunmetal kind of gives it a military kind of vibe. So if you went, let's say, with a Roshia outsole, it could kind of look like a military style combat boot, which is kind of cool. If you change the eyelets, maybe go a little brass, and then you can change this, and it may just give it a different vibe as well. This boot does have a steel shank. We have the Goodyear welt, triple stitch, yes, indeed, in the black harness. And this is, did I say it was made on the last 8? So whatever you wear in the Beckman, Iron Ranger, Blacksmith, you would size the same in the Harvester. Red Wing recommends boot oil for this particular boot. All right, so let's look at the inside of the other boot. It has a leather, very dark in there. Leather insole. This is the inside of that black harness. We have tickets in here. We do have a ticket in here. We have a ticket from Tamara. Tamara, thank you. Tamara and Romulando, thank you so much for inspecting the boot. There is a leather insole in there. It's quite dark, trust me, it's there. These are not leather lined, they are fabric lined. What would make this boot even higher on my list if it had a different sole and it were leather lined, then it would be top. All right. So the one thing that I like the brown ones. I would say I like the brown ones more than like the black ones, but since I found them and they're available, I was like, all right, I'll buy them. But I do like the brown ones more. I just think I would wear them more frequently. Okay. The one thing I will tell you about what I've noticed wearing the Harvester is that it's quite narrow. Let's see, how do I explain this? So if you were to look at the review I did of the Amber Harness Harvester, I brought a 6-inch boot and kind of compared them a little side by side. I feel like the eyelets come down a bit further on the Harvester versus the Blacksmiths. So it ends up kind of has like a narrower kind of feel to it. It doesn't pinch in any way. I have to say they broke in quite easily. I even played soccer in the backyard with them on. But I feel like it's slightly narrower here, and it's not super bulbous as say some of the others. Some of like, let's say like the Beckman or maybe even like a Blacksmith is not super bulbous. Definitely not the Iron Ranger. You know, the Iron Ranger has that cap. But there's something that these eyelets come down, the vamp comes down a bit further, which kind of just gives it a narrower feel, narrower look, which I really like. And I'm quite excited once I figure out how I'm going to resole these, how to wear these for the fall. Even though I don't really wear black boots that often, I may just find an excuse to wear these. Oh, and I will say this. So I kept the, like I said, I kept the mini lug on the brown ones, and which helps breaking them in. It's much softer. That impact, you know, that heel impact with this sole is quite nice. I walked around an outdoor mall with the Harvester, went to the beach, and like I said, played soccer in the backyard, and this, you know, impact, heel toe impact is just, it's comfortable. So what I'm going to do is probably not going to make this one as comfortable unless I put on a traction tread sole. I could do a black traction tread sole, which would be interesting, or even a white one, kind of make it like a farmer. I'm still trying to figure that out. But very excited to add the 2944 to the collection. Welcome to the family. All right, let's do the on feet. All right, so a viewer requested that I show my dog, so I took my dog on a walk while I did the on feet for the 2944 Harvester in the black harness leather. So the jeans I'm wearing are from Railcard. They're black selvage denim with the black boots, black on black. Looks really cool. I like the profile of the Harvester. It's quite slim, and you wouldn't necessarily know at all that these are 8-inch boots by the way I'm styling them. You just on feet feel the extra support in your ankle. And so I've actually had these a couple at Red Wing, and they were unlaced and just like sitting on the floor while I was just talking to the guys, and a couple of people had walked in at different times and were like, which boots are those? And one of the Red Wing employees was like, oh, those are European exclusives, Harvesters, you know, etc., blah blah blah. And I was just standing there just like, yeah, those are my boots. I absolutely love the Harvesters so much. Okay, so that is the Red Wing Harvester 2944 in the black harness leather. Stay tuned for the resole. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it, and then I will show them again, and it'll be something special for sure. Or, well, we'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time.